that thing to get pulled out. Thank goodness.
So, game plan for today. So we got this fifth wheel camper, unknown condition, we don't know wheels, bearings, axles, etc. It's ditched in the bush south of Blairmore. Government's asked us to go up there and haul to the dump for them. Because of the area where it is, we don't think you can get in there with a landhaul, and we're not wanting to tow it down the road with not knowing the shape of it. So we're gonna use the dollies today. So our game plan, drop these dollies behind the fifth wheel. We'll hook up our fifth wheel hitch to the front. We'll get you to back up to the fifth wheel, and we'll run your lines down. We'll hoist up the ass end of the trailer. We'll roll these underneath to the rear axle, set it in the wheel tubs, and then we got our wheel straps to strap it. If there's missing wheels, we also got our 4 chain lugs plus our 4 chain slots there to tie it down. We got your wrecker, my wrecker's ready to go. We should head to the bush and see what we're up against today. Let's roll.
This is a fifth wheel camper that's been sitting up in the mountains for a few years. Yeah, this should be pretty fun. I love recoveries, and these are always neat, something different.
We'll probably just set it down there. We'll just hand on it in place. Off one wheel, and then push on that side, and then it'll pivot right around. I'll stop this side, and we'll turn it around like that. If you grab actually that right there, tell me when you're good. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll just roll it straight in. Let's not go all the way in because we got some leveling jacks back here. Oh, it's dug right in. Well, once we pick it up, though, we can bend them out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. The nice thing with these campers is you got the extended frame rails. So that's where you'll wrap your soft sling and then just come straight up. Slide that transport bar in. Perfect.
Solid.
As long as we line that up, because there's dead center on the trailer.
Right.
So if that crossbar's good?
Yeah, that looks really good.
That's pretty close. Nice thing about the 9-foot tubs, you don't have to be dead center because you got some wiggle room here.
Right.
We'll get the red wrecker in here first, up to the front, and then we'll back you in.
Okay.
But we got to figure out our path of travel here. It's pretty tight. Definitely no way you're loading this on a landhaul. It does have missing wheels. Back up right here. Did they take the wheels on this side? No, we got one on this side.
Yeah.
Looking good? Yeah. Go as wide as you can. Okay, now cut it over. Just come around this tree and through here. You're good. You're good. Why don't we back you up like this, Neil? Why don't want to be back in between these two trees?
Between those two or the other side?
You want to be on that side?
That side's got a little bit more room, less scratch for the truck.
Down just a hair. Oh, up a hair, sorry. Oh, down a little bit. So you just come up a little bit. Okay, let me lock it in place here. Okay, we're locked. I think we're good here for now. We'll go get Garrett hooked up. We will have to turn this way when we push it in. Or if you stay off-centered, Garrett, so then that way when the camper comes up, it's naturally gonna go this way. So if you use that center marker light on the camper as you're centering, just favor the right, so when it picks up, it self-centers.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, I'll back you up from this side. Perfect. Okay, you want to just take some tension on it. That should be good. So the nice thing about this, being how wide it is when it's up in the air and we go to position this, everyone's far enough away that you're out of the pinch points, you're out of the danger zone. You're not actually underneath the suspended load. You're steering it from the fenders out from
away
underneath.
from it, yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah, try and get it as level as possible and come up with your boom. And we got a hold of it up front, it's all locked in.
Okay.
So it is gonna swing your way though a little bit, just because of the way we're offset.
Hey, you're good? We're good?
Yeah, just come up nice and slow with your boom. Once it's off the ground, it will go that way. So maybe come up with this side a little bit, just so it sits nice and level.
Yeah.
Okay, now straight up. So it looks like we're good there. Neil, first, do you want to grab that block of wood out? And actually, we'll put that in here on this wheel tub. Let's roll it in. So we always want to, so come up just a little bit more. Oh, a hair more, right there. Okay. So the reason we always go on the rear axle is it puts more weight on the tow truck, less on the dollies. Not that this camper is heavier than what the rating is, but it gives you that longer wheelbase, better, easier to go down the road. You happy, Neil?
I'm happy.
Okay, just slowly come down with the boom.
Boom, okay.
Is that one touching wood, Neil? Perfect. Okay, you can come right off of it, Garrett.
Okay.
So now that we have this in here and there's no wheels, we can utilize the 8 other tie-down points, so we can cross-chain this to make sure it's safe going down the road.
Wow, that's neat.
I'll grab some rigging.
Love it. I mean, obviously they make dollies for cars, but for a vehicle or a camper that's been sitting out here for a while, that's got no chance of rolling on its own wheels, that's huge.
And then we go this one to there.
So, in order for them to get their dollies underneath in the safest way possible, what we did was use the dual winch lines and actually hooked them straight to the frame, which is the toughest part, strongest part of the fifth wheel. I lifted it up just enough so they could actually push the dollies underneath, and then I let it down very gently. That'll make it so much easier to actually get in and out of here. This whole setup right now is the most ideal because, as you can see, there's no way we could get a landall, like a 53-foot trailer up here. So this is perfect. Never seen it before, but it's cat's meow. I love this. Oh yeah, no, I hear you.
A little bit more this way. Okay, chase it. Chase it around. Okay, now back that way. Chase it around. Keep coming straight back. Looking good. Perfect. It's not too shabby. If we made it this far, then we're golden, because this is the roughest part of the whole deal.
It was pretty good considering the landscape we had to deal with and the tight quarters. So it came out of there with not too much issue. Off to the dump, we're gonna get it to the bottom, and before we get on the public road, we'll do another load check, make sure it's safe to go down and get her off to the landfill.
Pulled out. Here we are. Thank goodness.
Oh. Can you go to that side, Neil, and do that one?
Yeah, that's the one I want tight.
It's leaking camper juice. Not yummy.
Goodness.
Did that go better or worse than you guys thought? No, it went pretty good. We made it down that hill. It'll make it the rest of the way.
went great. I don't know if hindsight I would have changed anything the way we did on that job. Got in the best we could and got her loaded, got it out. Everything was safe, everything was secure. We got it to its final destination as promised, so.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. Was that the first time you kind of took it more on an off-road aspect, or?
Yeah, usually, campers, when they're being used and the wheel bearing piles up, it's on the road or on a side road. Usually not in the campsite or a little bit of off-road, but no, they handled fine. And going down the highway, it was just like we were pulling it on its own set of axles, so.
From what I could see, like it looked really good. It actually stays quite true with you.
Yeah, it tracks really well. The nice thing about those angular wheel tubs, when you have wheels, it'll self-center.
Yeah.
And then you throw your straps on and it's gonna track behind the truck the way it needs to be, so it doesn't add any extra wear and tear to the tires. It pulls nice. No, I was glad you guys were able to come out and give us a hand with that.
Yeah, that was awesome. We appreciate you having us tag along for this one. That was really cool.
Go back and get the other one, or?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the call on that one. At least we know where it is, and they've seen what we can do. They had 2 tow companies, including ourselves, turn this one down just for various reasons, and then they were able to reach out, and we came to an agreement on to get that one. So I chatted with them. They seem more than happy with what we did today, and chances are it'll lead to more work, because there's going to be more abandoned campers and stuff like that in the bush that other companies without the equipment aren't able to do. So that's where we can step up and step in and get it looked after.